Hi class, I'm Emily, and today I'm going to be talking about electric cars and environmental sustainability. But before we do this research, I believe that electric vehicles, or for short EVs, were one of the best ways to help the environment. But I wanted to dig a little bit deeper and test that belief. Were EVs really as green as they seem, or was there more to the story? So this topic matters to me the most because I care deeply about the climate change, clean air, and sustainable living. Transportation is one of the biggest contributors to the greenhouse gas emissions, and I've always seen EVs as a promising solution. But I was curious to see if my belief would hold up when I look into the full picture of both the benefits and the drawbacks. So to learn more, I read research from credible sources such as the U.S. Department of Energy. And I look into the studies about the battery production, mining, and electricity generation. But one of the keys I found is this. Driving an EV instead of a gasoline vehicle produces 50% less greenhouse gas emissions on average. So I find that message really encouraging, but I also discovered a little bit of challenges that I had thought much before. So electric cars do reduce tailpipe emission, which means they are a lot better for air quality, especially in heavy cities like Miami or stuff. They also reduce our dependence on fossil fuels and can work really well when it is paired with renewable energy sources like wind and solar. But I also learned that producing EV batteries comes with environmental costs. Mining from lithium and cobalt can damage the ecosystem and often raise ethical concerns, especially in developing countries. On top of that, the benefits of EV really depends on how the electricity is generated. If an EV is charged, needs a coal-based power, the overall emissions savings are much lower. Battery recycling is another challenge, but there are promising innovations in that area that could help make EVs even more sustainable for the future. So, did my belief change? Yes and no. So, I still believe that EVs are a crucial step towards a greener future, but I see now them as a part of a larger solutions, not a perfect fix. I learned to think more critical about the full life cycle of products, not just the news, but how they're made, power, and disposed of. In the end, I believe that electric vehicles, when used responsibly and powered by clean energy, can play a major role in building a sustainable future, but we need to keep pushing for ethical mining practice, battery innovation, and cleaner power grids. Thank you.